It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And in Chicago to start out, here are the starters for Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Horry. Then there's Kobe, and it's Fox, and it's Lou in at the point. Longley. No good on the shot. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Here's Harper. Passes it to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Harper. Here's the three. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Ron Harper.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
To the left side wing. Outside for Kobe. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Pippen. And Shaq pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Bryant's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Chicago ball. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Rodman against Horry. Stolen. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan.
Oh! Wow.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
To the middle and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Bryant looking over the floor. Over Jordan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 7 points in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Fox against Pippen. To the inside. Longley. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Knocks it loose. Pippen with the steal. To the wing right side. Lets it fly. Kerr can't hit. So it's the Lakers now. Ryan in the post. He's against Jordan. Here's Madsen. Back to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And the Bulls with possession. It's a 3-point game. Lets a floater go. Ryan against Jordan. Madsen passes to Kobe. Shoots. Here's Shaq. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got his second basket.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen, and Krabs subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jones, the pass to Harper. In the corner, George with it. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Shaq. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Chicago with the ball. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Crabbe. Now here's Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Shaq. He's got 7. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bulls trail by 8. Now Kukoc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Harper with the ball. He's guarded by Cram. Here's Shaq. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. O'Neal hits them both. Chicago with the ball, trailing here by 8. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Kukoc, defended by George. Rodman dishes to Kerr. 5 on the clock. Crabbe, no good. Here's Shaq. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Tony Kukoc. Harper is out there with Kerr. Then it's Longley. And it's Crabbe in at the 3. Kukoc passes to Longley. Misses from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Grant, that's good. Grant's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Kerr with it. Pass to Crabbe from downtown. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Shaw. Sinks the three-pointer. Shaw's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Crabbe kicks to Kerr. Kukoc, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Harper. Shaw, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harper the pass to Longley. And here's Kerr. Here's Harper. A three-pointer, no good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Fox. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the wing on the left. Crabbe kicks to Kerr. Passes it to Longley. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Allen Crabbe, and it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. And then for Los Angeles, Kobe's checked in for Fox, and it's Lou in for Ryder. Deflects the pass. Fades and shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Harper. Kicks it to Kukoc. And here's Longley. He's covered by Grant. Longley passes to Harper. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Jordan outside. A new 14 for the Bulls. Here's Longley with the second effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Kukoc. The Lakers also changing it up. Madsen, he's checked in for Orr. And Jones subbed in for Shaw. Here's Kobe. And that one, good. Kobe's got 9.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And finished off by Bryant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Rodman following the bucket by the Lakers. Now the pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Bryant, the shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Pippen. Tipped away. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. They get it back. Jones, the pass to Madsen. The dish to Kobe. Knocked away. Now here's Jordan. He's tightly guarded. Some solid defense from Grant.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Bryant. And the Bulls making a change here. Weddington's checked in. The Lakers making a switch here.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bryant against Jordan. Out to the wing. And it's the Lakers on the break. George with the ball. Here's Bryant. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
From 12 feet out. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Michael Jordan. Jordan with some nice D.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Harper, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. And Kobe drops them both. Outside Jordan. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Lakers, they came in playing with a purpose. Even though it's early in this championship series, they can smell blood in the water, hoping to go up 2-0 by the end of the night. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they shot under 40% in the half. That tells the story right there. The defense deserves some credit for disrupting them a little bit, but they need to counteract with more creativity on offense. Few isolations, more movement, better shot selection.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Fox is out there with Horry. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lou in at the point.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Bulls trail by 6. Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Pass to Longley. Pippen against Fox. Fires, high post. Here's Rodman. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jordan against Bryant. Passes it to Lou. Outside Bryant. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Harper. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 4. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Chicago with the ball. Harper kicks to Pippen. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And here's the Lakers. They lead by 4. Here is Shaw. Here's O'Neal. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper the pass to Jordan. To the paint. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Fox against Pippen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Lou. He feeds it to O'Neal. The kick out to Fox. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the corner. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Fires the 3. And it's Pippen missing. Lakers leading by 4. Fox goes in, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now, here's Kerr. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now the Lakers on the break, and it's Fox with the jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. No one covering. Fox has got 8.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The Lakers in the lead. Ori passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Pippen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Timeout called the Lakers. Allen Crabbe, he's checked in for the Bulls. Los Angeles leading by 5. Jones looking for an opening. The kick out to Harper. To the inside. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The pass to Crabbe. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Over to the left wing. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Ryder. The tray. Second chance shot. Shaq dishing to Harper. Back to Shaq. Grant outside. Over Kukoc. That one wide left. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Crabb. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Alan Crabb doing work on the interior, sir. Okay.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Kukoc. The feed to Kerr. Longley down low, guarded by O'Neal. Longley down low, Shaq on him. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Shaq. Longley grabs the miss. It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Good on the second free throw. Passes to Kobe. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Harper. Offensive rebound. Longley. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out front. They finish off the third quarter with a 13-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago leading. Harper is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Rodman. And it's Longley in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Picked away. One-on-one fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. And the first one drops. Jordan, he's checked in for Pippen. And the Lakers also making a change. Fox is checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Harper kicks to Jordan. That's down the hatch. Notch 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Kukoc. Now here's Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan's shot is off. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Kukoc with the steal. Jordan the pass to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Longley against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Longley. Here's Rodman. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knocked loose. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging. In the balance, he knows it's winning time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Grant. George is checked in for Fox. And Ryder subbed in for Ron Harper. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Kukoc following the bucket by the Lakers. And the pass to Longley. Outside Jordan. Tries it from 19. That one a little long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. Ryder, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Free throw good, Jordan. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jordan against Bryant. Pass to Ori. Here's Ryder. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. Bryant is doubled. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chicago calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now here's Pippen. Inside, it's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Pippen. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Kobe. 1:44 left in the fourth. Ori. They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Kobe against Jordan. Kobe passes to Lou. It's Bryant, high post. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now here's Jordan. Goes up from the top of the key. Basket counts. Jordan's got 25 points.
And I think hitting that championship winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pro.
Offensive rebound. Ori passes to Kobe. Tries again. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
To the middle. And Rodman showing off his athleticism with a great putback slam.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
In transition, here come the Bulls. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Now off the inbound. Money!
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Jordan against Bryant. Got it!
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Certified, hang